So Wagmi is a crypto project, a play to earn game that I am extremely bullish on. And I realized that I hadn't really done a video talking about why I'm bullish on Wagmi. And so I thought, hey, that's what we need to do. So I wanted to start off this piece of information that you actually see on the screen in front of you is from Wagmi's own, they call it their light paper. It is from their white paper. And this screen, I could just do nothing but stay on this screen and it would really sum up why I'm extremely bullish. But we are going to go to a couple of other screens. We're actually going to flip through the light paper in context of this video. Okay, so first and foremost, what I want you to understand is how big of a space Wagmi is going into. And so the game that they have made is what they call a defense tower game. And if you've ever played Clash Royale, I've played it, my son's played it, my wife's played it, and for a while it was all we ever played. We played it as a family, and it was a mobile app game. It's where you have 3 towers on each side, and you deploy cards or to destroy your opponent's towers, and or you're defending your own towers. Okay, and so that was Clash Royale came out and really was the definitive in that. And so Wagmi is going to be a style of game in this tower defense genre. I don't know the exact numbers, but I know that Clash Royale has generated hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue over the years. And so I thought that it was very cool and a very smart play of what Wagmi is doing is going into creating a game that effectively had already been established that this is a game that people like to play, and so this is Wagmi's own version of that, and everything and how they're going about it. But beyond that, I wanted to show you this. Gaming is the most lucrative entertainment industry by far. And this chart blew me away. Look, you have music industry, box office, movies, gaming. Gaming is $145 billion, almost basically $146 billion marketplace. And 45% of that is from the mobile device, okay? So therein lies right there, massive space. If you do a good game, oh, by the way, modeled off of a pre-existing game that's done very, very, very well, Clash Royale, Tower Defense, you can kind of see how things are starting to line up here. Okay, now, kind of moving forward, wanted to show you this. This is some of the kind of the artwork. Again, why I'm very bullish on Wagmi, done extremely, outside of the whole game and everything they're doing, I've already just said, very, very high caliber of graphics that they have deployed around it. The NFT drop that they just went through with the Genesis NFTs. Oh, by the way, again, another reason I'm bullish, and I picked up 10 of these NFTs myself, is they're giving people the ability to, if you have a Genesis NFT, which you can now pick up on OpenSea, by the way, you get to take part in revenue sharing. I mean, I thought that was amazing. So I'm like, hey, I want 10 of those. But this is a visual of what the arena is going to look like. So these are your 3 towers on each side, right? And you defend, or you defend your own towers, and obviously, you try to destroy the other towers. Again, very, very high caliber graphics as well. All right, so yeah, this kind of right there, this basically walks you through everything I've already talked about, kind of how you play. Game mechanics. I thought this was a very, very well thought out light paper, kind of walking you through everything and how it all plays. By the way, they're going to have where you can, in the game itself, they're going to have games where you can, like I say, I want to play somebody else. I can say, hey, I want to play you, and I'm willing to put up, effectively $5. They're going to have that kind of thing's going to be built into it as well. And again, there's more that they have coming around the game and additional levels and things that they're doing. Don't want to get too far into that, but there's some really, really cool stuff that they are really doing that I just, again, I continue to be blown away. Okay, so and this, by the way, as I go through this, I loved what I was seeing. Oh, by the way, I love that they did multi-chain gaming. ETH and BNB. Okay, very low gas fees, so that when you get into it, you can play for almost no money, very low cost, which is going to create a lot of synergy and people wanting to play the game. So like just a lot of stuff. I'm actually looking at some of this, see if there's anything I want to play. Again, this is a lot of the in-game kind of mechanics, and what this really shows you is that they really, really thought it out as far as everything they've got around social game features, overall game features, in-game NFTs, tiered rare collectibles. Again, they've got mechanics built into the game to create more overall revenue for the game. You can upgrade your characters, accessories, all that kind of stuff. All of the social gaming features, up to 50 people can chat in a room, Twitch and other streaming socials, replay for matches, things of that nature, spectator role, world leaderboards highlighting top players, just a lot of stuff. Again, very, very well thought out. The token is vital and built into it. So as the game is adopted and becomes even more global in scope and more people playing in it, the Wagmi token is been obviously built into the ecosystem. Again, another reason that I'm extremely bullish on this is that they truly have thought out every single thing around this game, and it's just really, really, really well done. Okay. This is just talking about more of the token stuff. So yeah, okay, we got that. Let me jump back over here and just kind of wrap up with some final thoughts. I guess again, I really wanted to just get into kind of why I'm bullish. I've given you a lot of reasons why. To wrap up, the more that every single time that I've dealt with the executive and the dev team behind the scenes, extremely well, extremely easy to deal with, very professional, and ultimately just a really good organization to deal with. And again, I'm just impressed with them from head to toe. It's going to be really cool to see as this thing, hits and just gets bigger. I'm really genuinely looking forward to it. So that's what I got for you on this one. As always, I appreciate you. By the way, I apologize, I forgot to mention up front. I do have a partnership with Wagmi. I am a brand ambassador for them. I have my own money invested as well. I'm not, please don't go buy Wagmi just because I did a video on this. Run it through your own due diligence. There's a lot of content out there on Wagmi, a lot of people talking about it, and just look at it and see if it makes sense for you. This, as far as one of the play to earn games in crypto, to me is one of the absolute golden gems that is out there, and I think it's about to explode. And there's bigger things to come than just the game itself. And I'll end on that note. As always, I appreciate you. Have a good one. See ya.